Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel General Hospital Official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Gio Palmieri hasn't had much of a plot since moving to Port Charles in May of last year, according to General Hospital spoilers. Gio is a very gifted musician and has become excellent friends with Jocelyn Jacks and Trina Robinson, but that's about all he's had going on. However, it appears like everything is about to alter very soon. Regretfully, that implies that his life and all he believed to be true about it are about to be completely upended. General Hospital spoilers: Dante Falconeri and Brook Lynn had a camp fling. We recently found out that Dante Falconeri and Brook Lynn, along with Cody Bell, had a summer fling while attending summer camp together when they were teenagers. It's becoming apparent that Brook Lynn may have previously been pregnant but kept it a secret from almost everyone. Brook Lynn is currently attempting to conceive with her husband, Harrison Chase. GH spoilers: Dante Falconeri could be Gio Palmieri's father. Dante would be the father if Brook Lynn was indeed pregnant. Naturally, Brook Lynn kept it a secret from Dante. It's possible that they had already split up at that point. However, her mother, Lois Cerullo, is the one person she would have most certainly confided in. It's possible that Lois cared for Brook Lynn during her pregnancy and persuaded her to place the child for adoption. In that case, Brook Lynn would be unaware of the baby's fate. Lois Cerullo is aware of the truth, according to General Hospital spoilers. However, Lois may. She might have handed Brook Lynn's baby to a member of her own family if she handled the adoption herself. Since Joe's mother passed away when he was 10 years old, Lois has shown Gio a great deal of protectiveness, which may be due to the fact that she is the only person who is aware that she is his grandma. Given that Gio is now residing in Port Charles, Lois cannot continue this kind of cover-up indefinitely. Both Brook Lynn and Dante will eventually learn of their covert relationship with Gio. What are your thoughts? Do you believe that Dante's child was born to Brook Lynn? Was the adoption handled by Lois herself? Is Gio that infant? According to General Hospital teasers, Jocelyn Jacks is going to receive a potentially life-altering piece of information. Jasper Jacks departed town years ago, as fans are aware. Was there anything that could have happened to Jacks? Additionally, Jocelyn and Dex Heller have been dating for a while. Is it possible that Jocelyn may discover she is expecting Dex's child? General Hospital spoilers: Jasper Jacks may have died. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jacks may have died. Supporters are aware that Jacks hasn't been seen since 2020 and that he doesn't appear to be returning. Is it possible that the network chose to remove the character, who resembles Sam McCall? Jocelyn's life could undoubtedly change if she loses her father. While away from Port Charles, Jacks could have perished in a flying accident or anything else. If something were to happen to her father, Jocelyn would undoubtedly be stunned. However, eliminating a character that is never seen would also not be unusual. Is it possible that Jacks was ultimately written off the show? GH spoilers: Jocelyn Jacks may be expecting. Jocelyn may find out she and Dex are expecting a child. Now that Dex had a real job, the child wouldn't be in danger. Jocelyn and Dex may raise their child without fear of being singled out by one of Sonny Corinthos due to his business. Dex, who is currently a police officer, was once Sonny's right-hand man. Is it possible that Jocelyn became pregnant by accident? How would Dex feel about becoming a dad? Dex and Jocelyn might make excellent parents, but are they prepared for this kind of duty? Could Dex and Jocelyn manage to be parents? Spoilers for General Hospital: is Jocelyn Jacks' news related to school? Jocelyn, who attends college as well, may receive some positive news regarding that. Would Jocelyn have been eligible for a scholarship to attend a different school? Jocelyn might get the opportunity to play volleyball for a different school or something similar. What is happening at school right now for Jocelyn? After some time in school, Jocelyn might have changed her major or made a clear decision about her career. There were several possible outcomes for Jocelyn's life. It will be fascinating to see what is happening with her. What could we hope to see that would change our lives? According to General Hospital spoilers, viewers accustomed to a certain actress playing the role may find it difficult to adjust to a recast character. We can only say, wow, as it took ABC's GH years to recast the iconic role Lulu Spencer with Alexa Havens, a former cast member of All My Children. Since her November 18th debut, Havens has received almost unanimous praise for her performance. While staying loyal to the character's essence, Havens has infused her own personality into the role. Her casting is a win-win situation, and her rendition is novel without being startling. Out of hundreds of Daylight recasts over the years, this one is among the most successful. The new Lulu Spencer in General Hospital spoilers. This is not to argue that Julie Berman and Emmy Ryland's renditions of Lulu didn't succeed. We have pleasant memories of those actresses' time on the show because, like Havens, they each gave the firebrand character their own unique twist. Fans may finally relax and enjoy the show now that the novelty has worn off, since it appears that Lulu's recovery from a coma will continue to drive the plot for some time to come. GH spoilers, a new Lulu Spencer after coma. Lulu got out of bed, grabbed some scrubs, and hitched a ride to PC despite having received a liver transplant just days earlier. She had a valid excuse, to get away from the eerie Cyrus Renault. Cody Bell was the first person she saw, and Stevie Wonder could see that they were flirting on the television. Lulu then met her loved ones, Lucky Spencer, Laura Collins, and Dante Falconeri, as well as her son, Rocco. She continued to receive increasingly unfavorable news throughout their conversations, but Lulu never seemed to falter. The spine of this Lulu is made of steel. General Hospital spoilers, Cody Bell and Lulu Spencer? Finding and reuniting with her daughter Charlotte Cassadine seems to be Lulu's goal for the next few days. Lulu is prepared to take over Port Charles, and we are here to watch her do it. Kevin Collins finally persuaded her to check out at GH, and let's hope that her stay there is brief. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sonny Corinthos has a pattern of behavior that he recently broke, and hardly anybody is discussing it. I believe it's time for us to do so. Sonny has been the person that everyone knows simply cannot be left alone for years. Sonny can't seem to endure any breakup long enough for him to recover before he's leaping into bed with the next woman, and being single isn't for the weak of heart. However, this time around, we're witnessing a new side of him, and opinions among his followers are rather split. Sonny hasn't done much more than enjoy the somewhat platonic companionship of other women since he broke up with Nina Reeves. This is really shocking considering his past. Perhaps while he was in Nixon Falls, he did actually alter his mind. General Hospital spoilers, Ava Jerome was an incomplete blip. We were certain that a love catastrophe would ensue when Ava Jerome moved in with Sonny earlier this year. We were somewhat correct. The girl was burned when Ava relaxed and started to think that she and Sonny might be serious. One passionate kiss between them lasted the rest of their lives. While she was with him, he didn't even use her to ease the pain of being unmarried. GH spoilers, hint things haven't budged with Natalia. Naturally, Natalia Ramirez's arrival was a contributing factor in Sonny's beginning to lose interest in Ava. We weren't surprised by that portion. Even if they are married, Sonny has a tendency to lose interest in his present girlfriend very soon when someone new approaches to flirt with him. Thus, Ava never felt secure in his company. However, Sonny's relationship with Natalia hasn't exactly improved either. He went to considerable measures to ensure that she remained in Port Charles, but he hasn't seen her much since. General Hospital spoilers, he's not going back to Carly Spencer. Possibly the most unexpected development is that Sonny passed up the chance to rekindle his relationship with Carly Spencer this past summer. Carly was incredibly kind to give him a false alibi, but it seemed like Sonny didn't even want to pretend they were a real couple. They couldn't have accomplished that in the past without rekindling their love for one another. It appears that Sonny and the times have truly changed. According to General Hospital spoilers, Lulu Spencer's awakening has been somewhat dampened. Although the mother's recovery from her 4-year coma was welcome, it was heartbreaking to hear of Luke Spencer's death and Spencer Cassadine's assumed demise. The news that Valentine Cassadine had unexpectedly departed town a few months ago with her daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, in tow was perhaps the most disheartening of all. Can a miracle occur in the small town before the holidays arrive, as Lulu is ill enough to embark on a trip to find Charlotte? Jason Moran, Anna Devane, and Carly Spencer are on the job. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Anna Devane has been frantically searching for Valentine and Charlotte for some time. Initially, the goal was to locate Lulu's daughter in case Miss Spencer died, but it later evolved into a quest to locate Charlotte in the hopes that the small child might be able to give some of her liver to save her mother. Reuniting the two is all that is required now. Because Charlotte was the one who alerted Valentine to the escape, Anna feels a great deal of remorse about her absence. Even though that was a vastly different period, Anna is determined to see Lulu and Charlotte together again since she knows them. Fortunately, she has enlisted the assistance of Carly Spencer and Jason Morgan. GH spoilers, Christmas is coming. Lulu chose the ideal time of year to wake up because Christmas is quickly approaching. Christmas is just 3 weeks away, and she will want to spend it with the people she loves the most to make up for all the time she has lost. However, without Charlotte, Lulu won't experience Christmas at all because a part of her heart will always be there, in an unidentified location. Fans of soap operas adore this season. Not just because of the customs and delightful moments, but also because nothing GH enjoys more than a corny Christmas miracle plot to fully capture the spirit of the season. Will Charlotte provide this when she returns to Port Charles, perhaps on Christmas Eve? Will Christmas bring Charlotte and Lulu back together? Spoilers for General Hospital allude to a mystery surrounding Cyrus Renault. He has developed an excessive obsession with Lulu Spencer for whatever reason. GH viewers could tell he had a terrible plan for his niece when she was sent to a different facility following her liver donation, even though it initially appeared he was by her bedside to help support and comfort her while she was in her coma. Will her half-brother be deterred by Laura Collins' recent restraining order against him? Spoilers for General Hospital, what is Cyrus Renault up to? Fans are reminded by GH spoilers that Cyrus wanted to move Lulu to a facility in South Carolina without allowing Laura or Lucky Spencer to do so. What did he intend to do? In order to almost remind audiences of the conflict between Cyrus and Lulu before to his discovery that he was Laura's half-brother, before he found God in prison, GH quickly recreated an old flashback sequence between the two. Is the new facility transfer and all the visits a part of a larger scheme to avenge their long-standing enmity before Lulu awakens? Another theory holds that Cyrus is responsible for Sam McCall's death from a digitalis overdose. Although it was thought that Cyrus wanted Sam out of the way so that Lulu could get back together with Dante Falconeri, he might have had other plans because Cyrus is a psychopath. Furthermore, since this hasn't surfaced yet, it's possible that Cyrus isn't the culprit. GH spoilers, is Cyrus Renault really stoppable by a restraining order? Now that she has a restraining order against Cyrus, Laura seems to feel much more secure about keeping Lulu safe, but in the world of soap operas, villains scoff at such things. Is a piece of paper enough to prevent Cyrus from carrying out his plan? He'll just devise a new plan to make sure his evil agenda for Lulu is carried out. If Lulu hadn't woken up, she would either be dead or sleeping in a new facility in South Carolina right now, so Cyrus probably won't stop until the last nail is driven into her coffin. He'll simply do it in a more dubious manner. A preview video for the week of December 9, 2024, on General Hospital reveals a lot of holiday drama. After being attacked, Dex Heller has a medical emergency. At the hospital, someone gives another for a digitalis injection. This tale really seems to be about a serial killer in a hospital. Additionally, it appears that a film is shown during the Quartermaine Christmas party, showing Willow Tate Corinthos and Drew Kane Quartermaine standing with their mouths open. Dex Heller's medical crisis. According to GH spoilers for the week of December 9th, Dex has a medical emergency. Supporters remembered Dex's unpleasant encounter with Cyrus Renault. After Laura Collins warned him about Lulu Spencer, Dex was the officer who took Cyrus into custody. The promo video then shows Dex looking through the trash can outside. Dex collapses as an injection attacks him from behind, causing his eyes to enlarge. GH spoilers, Jocelyn Jack's life changes. Fans will witness Trina Robinson say to someone, "You're not gonna believe what happened," possibly in reference to Dex's attack, during the week of December 9th. Additionally, it says that Jocelyn Jax gets news that changes her life. Will Dex be eliminated, or will he survive? If the news is life-altering, Joss will be eternally changed by it. Additionally, a woman yells that an officer is down. Quartermaine Christmas chaos. The preview footage also depicts some scandalous drama at the Quartermaine Christmas party, according to General Hospital spoilers for the week of December 9th. Standing next to one another, looking somewhat shell-shocked, are Drew and Willow. It seems as though the footage of Drew and Willow enjoying their floor romp is being played. Uncomfortable. General Hospital spoilers, week of December 9, 2024. Another scene shows a man entering a hospital room while sporting black tennis shoes with a white sole. After that, an 4 bag is filled with an injection labeled Digitalis. Elizabeth Liz Baldwin is also audible, stating that something is seriously off. It appears like there may be a murderer on staff because the bodies in the hospital are beginning to pile up. Isaiah Gannon might be innocent but charged, even though many GH fans are thinking Cyrus. Nina Reeves can also be seen in the preview clip sitting on a park seat outdoors, appearing frightened. Additionally, when Carly Spencer sees the scandalous tape, she loses it and yells at Drew, calling him "you son of a." When Jocelyn, Harrison Chase, Brook, Lynn Quartermain, and others watch the footage of Drew and Willow fighting on the floor, their jaws drop. During the week of December 9, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching ABC's soap opera to see what happens next. According to General Hospital spoilers, fans haven't seen Valentine Cassadine in a while. He left Port Charles with his daughter Charlotte Cassadine in tow, partly because Anna Devane alerted him to the fact that the federal government was after him. No one has seen or heard of the two in a long time, despite the fact that their names have been referenced frequently. However, there is a nagging sense among supporters that Jack Brennan could know Valentine's location. The search for Charlotte is underway now that Lulu Spencer is conscious. Having said that, recent social media posts suggest that James Patrick Stewart, who plays Valentine, is still thinking about Anna despite the passage of time. James Patrick Stewart, a General Hospital alum, is reminded of Anna Devane by everything. One only needs to visit Stewart's X handle to realize how much he misses Anna Devane. He has posted a number of images at various dates with the description, "Always something there to remind me." Why are they so fascinating? Every one of them bears a reference to Anna of some kind. There are pictures of a bridal shop called Anna's, some flower at a supermarket, and a picture of JPS taken this past summer in front of Anna's, a Chinese restaurant. Additionally, James snapped a picture and posted it to X, tagging Finola Hughes' X account and featuring the establishment Fin. Hughes is tagged in a few of the other Anna posts, where they contain the hashtags #Vanna and #General Hospital. Does the actor have a message for fans? Will James Patrick Stewart, a former employee of General Hospital, return? Although Stewart's and Fernandez's homecoming has not been formally announced, it appears that Anna and Jason Morgan will be preparing to locate the girl and bring her back to her mother while Lulu is awake. Fans should probably expect Charlotte to make a comeback, but what about Valentine? Time will tell. Lulu Spencer enters a new era, a legacy returns. General Hospital fans have been treated to a historic occasion. Lulu Spencer, a legacy character, has returned. It's never easy to recast a popular character, particularly when fans have become accustomed to earlier depictions. But Alexa Havens, a seasoned actress best recognized for her role on All My Children, has helped the show succeed. Havens has brought new life to the character since her November 18 debut, bringing her own distinct charm to the role while retaining Lulu's spirit. A smooth transition, Havens in the role of Lulu Spencer. Alexa Havens had obviously done her research before she even set foot on the canvas. Every scene reflected Lulu's ferocious passion and tenacity, qualities that Havens effortlessly combines familiarity with creativity to embody. Havens has been able to bridge the gap between Julie Berman and Emmy Ryland's individual interpretations of the part, paying tribute to the character's past while making it uniquely her own. The difficulty in recasting a legacy figure is striking a balance between the demands of devoted followers and the requirement to maintain a vibrant and new portrayal. That balance has been expertly achieved by Havens, and the audience's reaction has been overwhelmingly positive. One of the most successful recasts in the history of daytime television, her portrayal of Lulu seems both fresh and loyal to the character's origins. Lulu's comeback, conquering the flames. After years in a coma, Lulu Spencer made a spectacular comeback to Port Charles, a plot point that had fans excited for her homecoming. She was quite stunning when she was reintroduced. Lulu beat all odds by slinking out of her hospital bed, putting on scrubs, and hitchhiking back to her hometown despite having just received a liver transplant a few days earlier. This audacious and defiant deed established the tone for her return and served as a reminder to everyone of Lulu's power. Sparks ignited as Lulu met Cody Bell for the first time after her return. The authors appear to be laying the groundwork for a potential romance between these two characters. There is no denying their connection, and fans are already making predictions about the future of this plot. Reuniting with family, touching experiences and tough truths. A string of tearful reunions greeted Lulu's homecoming. Re-establishing contact with her loved ones was her top concern, beginning with her son, Rocco Falconeri. The touching moment between the mother and son demonstrated the depth of their relationship even after years apart. Lulu also got back together with her ex-husband, Dante Falconeri, and mother, Laura Collins. Every encounter demonstrated Lulu's tenacity and resolve, which characterize her. Her return home wasn't without difficulties, though. A series of startling disclosures were made to Lulu, including information about her daughter Charlotte Cassadine. Lulu showed a fresh courage and resilience by remaining steadfast in the face of the emotional weight of these revelations. This Lulu is more resolute, sharper, and prepared to face the difficulties that lie ahead. Cody Bell and Lulu, a new romance? The relationship between Lulu and Cody Bell is among the most fascinating features of her comeback. The chemistry between them at their first meeting suggested a possible relationship. Cody appears to be the ideal fit for Lulu's fiery nature because of his tough charm and complex past. Fans are excited to follow the two as they negotiate their changing relationship. Will their own hardships drive them away, or will they find comfort in one another? The Charlotte search, Lulu's upcoming task. Lulu's motivation now comes from her resolve to get back together with her daughter Charlotte Cassadine. She is devastated by her separation from Charlotte and is willing to do anything in the world to reunite her family. Lulu has grudgingly consented to a temporary stay at General Hospital after Kevin Collins urged her to prioritize her health. But don't be fooled, she has Charlotte in her sights, and nothing will stop her. Lulu Spencer's legacy, what comes next? A plethora of dramatic stories for the upcoming weeks and months are promised thanks to Lulu Spencer's return, which has given General Hospital fresh life. Fans won't want to miss Lulu's adventure, whether it's her search for Charlotte, her developing romance with Cody, or her attempts to start over in Port Charles. Lulu's position as one of the most interesting characters in the General Hospital world is further cemented by this new chapter in her journey. Viewers can anticipate a daring and vibrant portrayal that respects Lulu's history while blazing new ground under Alexa Haven's direction. There is little doubt that Lulu Spencer is back and prepared to take over Port Charles once more, whether she is forming new allies or confronting old foes. As she manages the difficulties of her young adult life with the drama that comes with living in Port Charles, Jocelyn Jacks has consistently been a favorite character on General Hospital. However, teasers now hint that a significant shift in her life is on the horizon. Fans are excitedly guessing what stunning revelation is going to rock Jocelyn's world, and the possibilities are unlimited. A father's destiny, is Jax dead? Jasper Jax, Jocelyn's father, is the subject of one tenable plot point. Since 2020, Jax has not appeared on the show, and fans have frequently pondered his whereabouts. Long-absent characters are frequently written off in soap operas, and Jocelyn's life-changing reaction could be explained by the news of Jax's death. If Jax's death were real, Jocelyn would suffer a terrible loss. Their relationship as father and daughter was solid, despite the fact that they haven't spoken on screen in years. Jocelyn might struggle with loss and consider his impact on her life if he were to pass away. A plane catastrophe, an accident abroad, or some other unanticipated disaster when he was out of Port Charles may have caused his death. In addition to providing Jocelyn with a profoundly emotional narrative, this plotline might strengthen her bonds with other family members as she copes with the loss, such as her stepfather, Sonny Corinthos, or mother, Carly Spencer. A new era of accountability, is Jocelyn expecting? The idea that Jocelyn and Dex Heller are expecting a child together is another hypothesis that has fans talking. Jocelyn and Dex's relationship has been a significant subplot, and a pregnancy may push their dynamic in an entirely different path. It is now safer for the couple to establish a kid because Dex has moved from being Sonny Corinthos' right-hand man to a respectable job in police enforcement. The timing might still be problematic, though. As a college student with a bright future ahead of her, Jocelyn's goals and aspirations may be complicated by an unintended pregnancy. So, the issue is, what would Jocelyn and Dex do about this? Would the demands of young parenting cause rifts in their relationship, or could they step up and become devoted, responsible parents? Although Dex could be taken aback at first, his protective instincts might cause him to step up in ways Jocelyn never expected. If the pregnancy plot develops, it would also allow for emotional exchanges with Jocelyn's relatives, especially Carly, who has experienced similar circumstances and may be able to offer guidance and support. A successful academic future, exciting school news? Life-altering news doesn't always have to be devastating or debilitating. Jocelyn might also get wonderful news regarding her academic career. She has been juggling her education and extracurricular interests as a college student, including her volleyball skills. Jocelyn might have received an offer of a scholarship or the chance to transfer to a distinguished program at another university. This would be a significant turning point in her life, possibly removing her from Port Charles and requiring her to make difficult choices regarding her relationships and aspirations for the future. This kind of plot might show off Jocelyn's drive and self-reliance while examining how her family members respond to her leaving town in search of better chances. Would her connections to Port Charles and Dex keep her stuck in the past, or would she follow her dreams? Another unexpected discovery, a curveball? Although these three possibilities, Jax's passing, becoming pregnant, or succeeding academically, are compelling candidates, General Hospital is renowned for its surprising turns. Is there a startling family secret that Jocelyn might learn? Maybe Jax left behind an unidentified sibling, or maybe a will with unexpected provisions. Or might a former acquaintance reappear with a plan that completely upends her world? Additionally, there's a chance that Jocelyn's news will touch on more significant plots like Dex's job, Carly's ongoing problems, or Sonny Corintho's empire. Jocelyn's life is always full of mystery because she is a young woman connected to the most influential family in Port Charles. What is in store for Jocelyn? Jocelyn is on the verge of a significant turning point that will alter her course in Port Charles, regardless of the revelation. The plot may offer a chance to delve deeper into her personality, examine her connections, and highlight her fortitude in the face of adversity. Regardless of whether Jocelyn is celebrating academic achievement, preparing to become a parent, or mourning the loss of her father, her path will undoubtedly continue to enthrall viewers as fans anxiously await the next twist. Her developing plot will undoubtedly provide drama, passion, and a ton of shocks in true General Hospital fashion. What do you believe the news that will change Jocelyn's life will be? Is there another surprise in store for General Hospital, or is this one of the possibilities? Watch to see how this young heroine responds to her upcoming major obstacle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.